where he was originally a heroic demon hunter. He challenges the Demon King and unfortunately loses. This was 500 years ago. And his wife, who was with him, gets murdered in the process. The most unique feature in Never Dead, and something that you won't find in any other game, is the fact that the player is immortal. This is third-person shooter action, but the point is, no matter what kind of attack he suffers, even though he loses limbs on occasion from the attacks, he still can't be killed. So what happens is, he picks up his limbs and puts them back on. The question is, how did we create this game? The first thing we had to invent was the game mechanism. Just having an immortal character was simply not good enough. It's more about how to use it in order for the player to advance in the game. Having detachable arms and legs wouldn't have been enough. It was more about if he was going to be able to use those detached limbs to his advantage, to fight in different ways. My main goal for this project is for the player to experience something completely new. Of course, this being a third-person shooter, people will already be familiar with maneuvering the controller. But with our added new feature of the character being immortal, we believe that is the key to a totally new game-playing experience. On this project, the Japanese and European teams joined up to combine our different sensibilities into the development of this one game. Ultimately, we believe that you will be able to experience a completely new third-person action game. You'll be able to see a part of that in the new E3 trailer we're about to reveal. And here's another big announcement that we have for you. Our favorite band has provided a song written exclusively for our E3 trailer. And that band is Megadeth.
My name is Bryce Boltzmann, Slayer of Demons and Thorn in your side. For my own honor and that of my family's name, I will reduce you to dust, Sangria.
Ah, I simply adore that shade of salmon pink. Your arrogant words are dripping with pride and overconfidence. The shame you will feel when your little quest comes to an abrupt and pitiful end.
Enough! I'm Bryce Boltzmann with OPHS. Inviting me back to your place, huh? Oh, this is a first. Whoa.
I will kill you if you touch any of my stuff, like this. Shoo! Whose dumbass idea was it to hold my debut performance at a museum?
You owe me one, right? Are you ready, Cypher?
Of course.
Of defeating me. You deserve something very special. destined to an eternity of remorse, self-hatred.
The fire that burns inside, let's restorate their dreams. That makes them sacrifice. Let's drive them insane. Trapped in this no man's land, where angels dare to tread. Forever banned to the realms of the never dead. Death sits before you. What's on the side?
Watch over me, Cypher. For now, you are one of us.
I'll kill you! I swear I'll kill you! It won't matter that you're immortal!
I hope you get cursed for all eternity!
Already been done, kid. Already done.
I'm Tom Hewlett, one of the producers on the Silent Hill series. I've been working on the franchise about 5 years now, and in that time we've taken it to a lot of interesting places. But today I've got a surprise for you. Check this out. Today we're here in Toronto, Canada on the set of Silent Hill Revelation, the upcoming Silent Hill movie. We're going to take a look what the film crew's been up to and share some news on the upcoming releases this year and into 2012.
Hi, I'm Michael Bassett. I'm the writer and director of Silent Hill Revelation 3D. I remember when the first Silent Hill came out, I remember it changed the gaming world because it was story, it was character. The use of sound design and atmosphere was virtually unique at the time. I'm a gamer, first and foremost. So when I was invited by Konami to go to the studios where they're developing, it was extremely exciting. I mean, I've always wanted to be involved in computer games, and to sit down and talk with the guys, the director of the new game, and see his take on how he's putting it together and see how they viewed the mythology and where they were taking and advancing the storyline and the world of Silent Hill was a fantastic opportunity. The mythology is so detailed and rich that it is possible to go through the reams and reams of information that you can get about these games and cherry-pick a great storyline.
Heading to prison, are you, Murphy?
Just looking for a way out of town is all.
Silent Hill 3, the game, already had a great storyline, and it was a natural successor to the story of the little girl from the first movie, which I thought was really, really honest and pure to the game world of Silent Hill.
I think the psychological aspect is the most frightening thing about Silent Hill, and I think, you know, it started in the games, and Michael's taken it to a new level in this film.
I want this to be much more frightening than the first movie as well, because I think that is true to what Silent Hill is. They are the most frightening computer games ever made.
Well, Michael shared some of his thoughts on the upcoming film and how it draws from the original games in the series. For those of you who want to relive those old games and some of your scariest moments, we're releasing Silent Hill Collection, which is Silent Hill 2 and 3 retouched in HD. Later on down the road, we're going to also take the series places it's never been before with Silent Hill Book of Memories, exclusively for Sony's next generation portable. But before that, of course, is Silent Hill Downpour, an all-new game in the series focusing on Murphy Pendleton, a convict who's trapped in Silent Hill. And before long, you'll be able to explore his story and find out what's brought him to the town. Let's check out a new trailer of that game.
Guess today's a big day, huh? To tell you the truth, I'm sort of sorry to see you go.